compact car. Educate.
And 3, 2, 1, action. Bam!
Oh, all right. Now that is what I call it.
Here comes the brand new playmaker.
Once the cool water is cool, that's cool.
Many hard-working families often turn to shelters for help. The Salvation Army, making a difference for life.
Hello, I'm Janet Stanglin. Tonight on your only source for local weekend news, winter is fast approaching. These pictures may scare you right now, but we'll show you how to prepare for a safe winter season. Also tonight, Mr. Movie reviews the Arnold Schwarzenegger hit Eraser, and we'll show you how volunteers are trying to make a difference. Troy Berglund joins us with all your news from the sports world, and meteorologist Elizabeth Gardner lets us know what to expect for the rest of the weekend. Please join us tonight at 6 and 11.
This is KAPP-TV, Channel 35, Yakima.
ABC Sports presents ABC's College Football, and today, a Pac-10 matchup between the 23rd-ranked Washington Huskies and the Oregon Ducks.
Let's see. About 6 billion people on Earth. Less than half with phones. Most without cellular. Even fewer on internet. Just discovered life on Mars. Got work to do. Lucent Technologies. We make the things that make communications work.
They were really growing up fast. Too fast. All Kelly talked about was going to high school, and all I could think about was paying for college. Sure, I played around with a few mutual funds, but I was no expert. So I started talking to someone who could help, a broker at Dean Witter.
We must plan for our clients' future as if it were our own.
Funny. Kids think their parents always have the right answers. I'm just making sure I do.
We measure success, one investor at a time.
This is my idea of a challenge. So when I took the high endurance challenge from Old Spice, that's what I thought I was getting into. What I got was a sure thing. High endurance deodorant. It evaporates less quickly than the leading stick. It also lasts longer and protects better. Old Spice even guarantees it. Or call 1-800-PROVE-IT and they'll buy you a stick of yours. So if you're looking for a real challenge, the sky's the limit. If you're looking for the best deodorant, try high endurance from Old Spice. Because now you've got proof. And a guarantee.
Some people long for the good old days, before there were hundreds of channels of television, before there was an internet to surf, before you could email someone on the other side of the world. Let me tell you something about the good old days. They were pretty dull. I want to see things I've never seen, hear things I've never heard, experience things I've never experienced. Otherwise, what's the point of being here? Phillips Magnavox.
In an age of streamlining and downsizing, Chili's still makes its Big Mouth burgers by hand, one at a time, by a person. What this lacks in efficiency is more than made up for in taste. Chili's Big Mouth burgers, monuments of inefficiency.
Play football at Chili's this season. In every restaurant, you can win 2 round-trip tickets on Southwest Airlines to anywhere they fly, a football or Chili's Big Mouth burgers, all just for playing.
To compete overseas, you can't go it alone. You need to be part of a team. A world-class competitor that's fast and well-trained. A team that knows the territory around the world. Global delivery services from the U.S. Postal Service. If you're going places overseas, ride with us. No one delivers like the U.S. Postal Service.
Someday, my office will have a window. Someday, my boss will be me. my dreams. Guess not today.
The Chevy Camaro's 200 horsepower, 3800 V6. Therapeutic, isn't it?
It's a West Coast war in the WAC. The San Diego State Aztecs battle conference rival San Jose State. It's Game 2 of an ABC college football doubleheader next Saturday.
It takes 43 face muscles to make a frown. But if you drive a Lumina LS, you won't have to worry about using any of them. Because Lumina LS can go 100,000 miles before its first scheduled tune-up. No 6-passenger car in its class can offer you as many standard safety features for the price. And best of all, you can afford it. The cars more Americans trust.
Yesterday's antifreeze coolants don't offer today's multi-metallic engines enough corrosion protection from extreme hot and cold. They need Zerex, with its one-of-a-kind patented formula, not just to protect radiators, but also water pumps and cylinder heads. So use Zerex. Otherwise, your engine could be extremely unprotected. Zerex. Extreme protection for today's engines.
Room 518 wants to give a speech that brings his company back to life.
Good morning. I had a speech written, but I think it's better I speak to you from my heart.
Marriott, when you're comfortable, you can do anything.
A wonderful 75 La Couille Cabernet, or an exquisite 58 Le Beau Semillon, or a 62 Je Vous Pinot if you're in the mood for...
No. Enough of that old stuff. Lady and I would prefer something fresh. How about something in a lager? What do you got in a Budweiser from, say, early this month?
Budweiser. Guaranteed fresh with born-on dates.
Some guy came in to me after the race and asked me which Labonte was a better driver.
Oh, really? What'd you tell him?
Told him I was.
Why'd you tell him that?
I am.
No, you're not.
Yeah, I am.
Uh-uh.
Well, who won Richmond?
Well, who won Michigan?
Well, who won Bristol?
Who won Charlotte?
Well, who won the championship?
Oh, man. Who drives the Monte Carlo?
Genuine Chevrolet, the cars more champions trust, including the better Labonte.
Who's the better athlete? Who's the better actor? Who's the better singer?
Hey, help me figure this out. Usually the more gizmos you want, the more money you gotta spend. Then there's the Chevrolet Cavalier. It gives you a lot of the same gizmos that make expensive cars easy to live with, for about half the price. If you forget to lock your doors, the Cavalier is still protected by a gizmo called a theft deterrent system. If you leave your dome light on, it turns it off. My house doesn't even do that. Get the car that's easy to own, a Cavalier. Genuine Chevrolet, the cars more Americans trust.
Dave, darling, I saw your grilled chicken sandwich commercial the other day and you looked fabulous. Anyway, I had to try one. Honey, it was delicious. The whole breast fillet is bigger, plumper, and juicier than ever. And they made it fresh right when I ordered it. Dave, just between us, it was so good I had to. Don't tell. Love and kisses, Iman.
You know Iman?
When you got it, you got it.
Try Wendy's new plumper, juicier grilled chicken sandwich.
When you're choosing a name for your baby, you want one you'll feel good about for a long, long time. It's the same when you're choosing life insurance for yourself. You want something that will endure. When you go with State Farm, you get a life insurance company that has always received the highest possible ratings for financial strength. Which means State Farm is one name that'll sound just as good when your kids are grown up as it does today. State Farm understands life.
Green Acres is the place to be. Farm living is the life for me.
I just adore a penthouse view. Darling, I love you, but give me Park Avenue.
The chores,
The stores.
fresh air.
Times Square.
Ford Explorer. It's at home anywhere.
What happens when you put a Breathe Right nasal strip on a stuffy nose? The drug-free strip helps to lift and open blocked nasal passages, so you can breathe through your nose again. Whoa. Breathe Right strips for nasal congestion, snoring, and easier breathing.
The monsters are a-coming. It's sure to be a fright. The Bears try to scare the Vikings Monday night.